We're no longer energy independent. We're looking to other countries like the Saudis for supply. Remember this? Obama bowing to the Saudi prince. You don't want this to be you, Joe. And it doesn't have to be. All you need to do is unshackle American energy companies. Instead, Biden's bringing gimmicks to the table.
By suspending the 18-cent gas tax, federal gas tax, for the next 90 days, we can bring down the price of gas and give families just a little bit of relief. It doesn't reduce all the pain, but it will be a big help. I'm doing my part. I want the Congress, the states, and the industry to do their part as well.
Paying for something to give a break to the oil companies that isn't even going to the consumer. So that's the con. The pro is very showbiz. Okay, let's just do something, there it is. But it is not necessarily landing in the pocket of the consumer.
But for us to suggest that 30 cents a day for 3 months is real relief, that's a real energy policy, means that we are not tackling the problem that has to be tackled. We are offering gimmicks.
What do you think of the move?
Look, when it comes to the pocketbook of the average American, I think this is largely optics, right? I mean, the administration needs to show that it's trying to do something. The average American uses about 400 gallons of gas a year. This 18 cents is going to save them somewhere between $65 and $70 over the course of a year. And we're talking 3 months here, so you got to cut that in 4. This is not a huge savings.
Instead of boosting the supply of oil, Biden's doing the opposite. Just last week, his administration shut down multiple gas and oil leases in New Mexico, Colorado, Nevada. See, I got that right, Nevada. But Biden must be confused because he said this today.
I know my Republican friends claim we're not producing enough oil, and I'm limiting oil production. Quite frankly, that's nonsense. Here's the truth. Just this month, America produced 12 million barrels of oil per day. Republicans falsely claim that I'm blocking production on federal lands. But again, that's nonsense. Industry has more approved permits for production on federal lands than they can possibly use. That's a fact.
Liar. Biden shut down oil leases in Alaska, big ones in the Gulf of Mexico. He's slow-walking permits. His buddies are suing the pants off energy companies. He's denying new refineries. And he froze drilling on federal land on day one. Not to mention, he canceled the Keystone Pipeline. And he campaigned on bankrupting American oil and gas. That doesn't really create a business-friendly environment for new investment, does it? And now we're no longer energy independent. We're looking to other countries like the Saudis for supply. Remember this? Obama bowing to the Saudi prince. You don't want this to be you, Joe. And it doesn't have to be. All you need to do is unshackle American energy companies.